Hello fellow YouTubers and subscribers. Thought I'd nip on today, give you little guys a little bit of an insight as to what's going on at the minute, because obviously I've not really been uploading, so I just really do apologise for that. I'm hoping to get back to regularly uploading. Been busy at home, general life, building raised beds in my back garden, because I also want to make my garden look like as nice as my plot. But basically I've been kind of stuck on progression really. I do apologise about the wind. I'm going to do my utmost best to try and stop that happening. Yeah, things are growing, things are coming on. I'm quite impressed. Yeah, all my cabbage are doing really nice, so I'm really looking forward to some nice heads off them, to be honest. I'm forming some lovely heads, so hopefully I'll get something nice back. And so are my onions as well. They're really coming along just nicely, and all my daffodils are coming out, so proper pleased. Basically what the situation's been, guys, like I say, I'm trying my best to stop the wind, so I hope you can hear me. But basically the lady, when the gentleman gave me this plot, the lady on this plot was using these raised beds all the way down the side here. Now obviously I know they look really rotten, really battered, and when you stand just here they're very unlevel. As you can tell, they've split there, the main joist gone. I've put one in there temporary to stop that from going onto here. But basically, yeah, I've not been able to progress because I need to empty all of these raised beds and trying to mend them. I don't want to rip them out if I can help it. If I can do something to amend them, then I'll do so. But my problem's been, like, for the last couple of months, is I've not been able to touch them because the lady who was using them still has crop in them. I'm not the type of person to be pulling things up of somebody else's. It's not the way it goes. But couple of words with the committee, and they've given her a contact, and she's come back and she says, you know, well, yeah, empty them, not a problem at all. Anything that's any good, help myself to. So yeah, these are basically what's in here. Nice little carrots. Some of them, to be honest with you, aren't looking too bad. Let's have a little go. Look at the size of that. Why wouldn't I want to salvage these beds, you know, apart from the holes all over it, so I probably won't be keeping nothing out of it, to be honest with you. But yeah, basically the reason it stopped me is because, like I said, I don't want to be ripping somebody else's crop up, because she's got beetroots in that end bed. But what I'm trying to do is do my utmost best on the cheapest way possible of basically rectifying them, as much as they've got quite a bit of rot to them as well. But what I've come up with so far, guys, I'll be honest with you, is basically steel beading with nuts on the end, and then using a little bit of this plastic tubing just to give it that extra protection on the metal so it don't erode as quick. Nice and tightly pulled together, wedged with two nice bits of wood. Some of this is kind of rotten just here, but like I say, I'm just going to salvage it. And what I'm going to also do in the centres is I'm going to do the same kind of thing in the centre of the bed like I've done there. I know it's going to mean I've got a bar running across. I'll just have to bear that in mind when I've got crop going. I don't really want to dismantle them. I do like them. The only thing I was thinking of doing is actually making this one bed shorter. Make this one bed shorter, probably leave it there, and cut this one down enough to put a slab in between, so I've got a walkway onto my pebble bit. Because what my plan is to step this up again here on this level and have this as, like, you know, normal ground, open ground as such, but with a nice level up situation. So basically the reason, like I say, I'm coming on is because obviously I'm not really uploading very much at the minute, and the reason for that, guys, is the fact that I don't want to bore you on with small like updates on the same thing all the time. But at the minute I've basically got the rest of all this to empty, half of this to empty, and then I've got to empty that, well, the rest of that. I've already moved a massive mound today out of here. I need to move all of that, empty the first one as well, so that I can do basically what I've done here with the metal beading. I will be putting another row of that further down at the bottom to clamp the bottom in as well, because it does kick out on this one. And then basically I need to do the same with that one as well. If I can do it by keeping that divide in, I'm going to do my best to. I'm just trying to resalvage it on the cheap. People are probably saying, what do you mean on the cheap? If you buy metal beading, it can't be cheap. This has not cost me a penny. I was lucky I found a massive stack of this. And with the nuts and washers and everything. So yeah, I felt very lucky with this. The bloke was just chucking it out. So yeah, it's, you know, it's coming in handy. Obviously, yeah, it's quite an sticking off. This, you know, with a nice saw, should just saw off, probably bend off hopefully, like, you know, when you bend it really fast and it breaks off. So basically guys, that's what I'm doing at the moment, but I will try to upload a little bit regularly, but I've got so much to catch up on. Obviously, as you guys know from previous videos, I've got a lot of stuff sewing at the moment as well. Problem is guys, being truthful with you, I've not really got the land for half of the stuff I've grown at the minute. So my main target for the next week or two, which my channel might go a little bit quiet for the next week or two, obviously I'm going to be spending a lot of my time digging these out as quick as I can, getting it all shifted. I only need to dig these 3 out, and once I've rectified these and got these stable enough, I can start basically the soil that I take out the rest of them, like especially this one here, especially the soil I take out, I'm hoping I can like just chuck it over, and then when it comes to it, I'll have to wheelbarrow that round, or you know, or chuck it back one way or the other. But I'm trying to, I don't want to have to empty all 6, what is it, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 beds. I don't really want to have to, yeah, I don't want to have to empty all 6 beds, because that's going to back breaking. It's technically going to be that I am, because obviously the time I've dug them out, chucked it over here into these beds that are obviously stable enough now. But yeah, so I'm trying to get all my beds open as quick as I can for the veg that obviously I've got in. So if you guys are interested in me doing a live, another live as well, please let me know in the comments what days are best really to do it. You know, it's going to suit most of my subscribers, if I'm honest with you. So if you could leave us a little bit of feedback if you want me to do another live, and a bit of a Q&A really. If you want to ask me anything, you can ask me stuff, and I'll give you as honest an answer as I possibly can. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at, guys. Anyway, I'm on construction mode at the minute, which obviously, you know, unless you guys are genuinely interested in watching me reconstruct all these, I can do little uploads, not a problem. But at the minute, I just want to solely focus mind-wise on getting these dug out, rebuilt and restructured. Because if I can salvage them, I will. What I'm going to be doing is using a damp-proof course that's the same depth as these beds all the way around. So hopefully that will salvage what's there at the minute. Obviously the very old boards, these have been in 6, 7 or 8 years, if not more. But if I can re-salvage them, that's what I'm going to do, guys. So yeah, if you want to see more updates on how I'm progressing with these, let me know in the comments too. I appreciate all the comments, all the feedback, and if you could leave the video a thumbs up for me, that'd be absolutely beautiful. But yeah, hopefully I'll update you guys very soon again. Obviously things are still looking good down here. Obviously weeds, carrots, you know, bits and bobs. By the time I've dug all these out, there's been none of that. Hoping to get them put in place as well on top of all of this. So yeah, a lot going on, guys. I really do appreciate all the support that I really do. But like I say, let me know in the comments about what you want to see. If you want to see me do progressing with these, you know, I can do a little week, like, you know, every 3-4 days or something. I can give you a little update, but I'm solely trying to focus on getting these done before the end of, you know, preferably everything all bed wise. I want to get it all done before the end of, like, you know, say end of March, but I'd say more, you know, middle of April if I can. But we'll just have to see, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate all your support and that, and we'll catch you again very soon. Take care for now. Sorry about the wind, guys. Take care. Bye bye for now. See you on the next one.